Hello and welcome back to another episode of me doing what I do. What was we doing? Tex Murphy Part 2. This bit's so loud. I hope it comes out alright. Hope it comes out alright when it's actually on YouTube. I need new earphones, they keep cutting out. Sorry if I'm shouting, that's really loud in my cans. Anyway. Right, what was we doing? We'd been to a clown shop. It's been about a week since I last played it. So there's the clown shop, went there. We found a key, it's been a burglary, blah blah blah. I'm sure we will work it out. What is this doing? Don't tell me you've crashed. Not right at the beginning. I think we've had a crash. Oh, I can hear it clicking, it's doing something. My God. Ah, I think we've had a crash. Right. Is there anything I can do here? Yep. I'll sort this out and then we'll be back. See you in a mo. Let's try again, shall we? Pretty typical. Done it again. Is it because I'm trying to skip it? For fuck's sakes. Oh, we've got something. We've got something. I think that's right. Marvellous. So we're ready to go. But first of all, what are we drinking? Well, I thought, trip down memory lane. I just got myself a 4-pack of Stellas. Nothing bad has ever happened after 4 Stellas, has it? So let's get these bad boys. But I have noticed, I've not drank these in years. It's back when I first started drinking these, when I used to go to the park with my dad. These are 4.6 volume. Now these, I used to drink these because stuff like Foster's and Carlin were 4%. And these were used to be 5.2. So they had a bit more oomph to them. So it's sad to see them down below 5 now. Used to be able to get absolutely shit-faced on these when I was like, what, 14, 15. Oh, well, we're going to put these. So much shot here. Coffee to keep me up so I can do these. Because what time is it now? 11:30. I've got work tomorrow. We'll put them there. And let's give ourselves a Stella. Let's see what it's like. Like I said, I've not had it. When was the last time I had a Stella? 20 years? Yeah. It's got that horrible fart smell. It means they've probably got the water from Burton, like a lot of these do. That's why Burton smells of farts. I can't see it in this light. I don't even know why I'm trying to look. Let's just drink it. Short fucking moaning, just drink it, eh? Get it down ya, as my dad would say. I know this ain't the most exciting TV you've been watching recently. Or maybe it is. I've been watching Alien Earth. Although that'll be long done by the time this video comes out. So I'm making this for the future. Can we get all this can? Let's pint of Stella. Because I don't drink lagers, that smell. Well, I don't drink like these kind of lagers. That smell. Right, man. Takes me right back to the pubs of the 90s. Or the Rose and Crown. The Rose and Crown. Rose and Crown and Draycott. What a pub. But, yeah, all their beers smelt like wet dog. I think they had dodgy pipes. But, you know, drinking dirty pints out of dirty glasses served by... Actually, I was going to say served by dirty people, but they weren't dirty people at the Rose and Crown. They were alright. They were alright. I don't know if you can hear that. It's absolutely pissing it down outside. Anyway, right, let's have a sip and we'll crack on with this. You don't want to sit here an hour watching me drink a bloody pint, talking shite. Oh, that's not good anymore. That's not good. That's lost everything that used to make it good. One more sip, and then we'll crack on. No, that's lost all its character. That tastes like a skull. Tastes like skull now. That's disappointing. Anyway, it's Gazz Plays, not Gazz Drinks. Let's get on with this. Solve a bloody case. Oh, before we do that, I'm just going to go take some medicine. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go nowhere. I'm not editing it. I ain't got time. "30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll be back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go watch Just Strive for Asmongold. They've got enough viewers." Right, I'm back. Right, like I say, this isn't Gazz Drinks or Gazz Talks Bollocks. It's Gazz Plays. Oh, sorry if I'm sweating. I was listening to Freebird before I came on. Unzip that. Come on. Hold on one moment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Oh no, I need to move my keyboard down because it's not WAS. It's up and down and arrows and stuff. Right. Resume. Right. Oh yes, we got that mask, didn't we? And we did get some evidence on the person that broke in. Size 14, green eyes, anchor tattoo. Right. So now I've got to get used to this again. Right, okay. So we move the mouse to go forwards. There we go. So I think we'd been round here, hadn't we? We wasn't getting in Fountain Lunch. Or was it Fountain Lunch? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, Fountain Lunch. I think we tried, didn't... Oh no, that's where that nice man was, that mutant. Did we try and go in here? It doesn't look like we can. We'll have a look, maybe we can.
Francesca Lucido makes the spiciest pizza in the city. The only thing spicier than her cooking is her imagination. And right now she seems to have a thing for me.
Right, so we've been in the pizza place, haven't we? Why is it echoing? Where did he record his voice lines? The electronic shop, I'm pretty sure was...
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. No pun intended. I won't be able to get inside the electronic shop until I get a membership card.
Right, we haven't got a membership card, have we? Key from the alley. Oh yeah, there's a gift certificate. We can hand that in to get a... Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's try up this end then. So there's the clown shop. John Wayne Gacy. The warehouse. I don't want to check the warehouse out yet. We've got a Golden Gate Hotel. Death to Mutants, did that say? Closed. Can we get in here?
The most interesting thing about these movie posters is that someone hasn't stolen them yet. Well, that's not gonna work. The Bijou Theater used to be quite a night spot. It was condemned years ago and could collapse any day. There's no way I'm going in there.
It doesn't look like we're going in there then. So that leaves us with this hotel. And maybe a bit behind a fence there. What have we got here?
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence?
Clever Chelsea.
I like to stand by these, waiting for a glimpse of Rita.
Right, let's check out. Can we get in the hotel then?
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well. But there's nobody living inside.
Weird. Weird. Oh,
Well, that's not gonna work.
there we go. Oh, let's get it in there.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Oh. Boob tube hobnobbing. Standard detective introduction. Brusque approach. Let's do standard detective. Let's try and stay professional.
My name's Tex, and I'm a PI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I think I already seen this show before anyway.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third
there we go.
favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Yeah, let's do a fib.
You know, Ardo, Inspector Burns and I are really good friends.
You are? Wow! I'd do anything to meet Inspector Burns.
Look, Ardo, if you'll answer some of my questions, I might bring Inspector Burns in to meet you. Would you like that?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
Bloody hell! When Inspector Burns in the bill, DCI Burns, DCI Inspector Burns, or something like that. Right, let's ask him about everything.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me.
He's a big guy. He's a big guy. He could have size 14 feet. But like he says, he was there looking for figures. Or was he? I think he might be a bit dumb to be a criminal there.
Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool, because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns fire safety manual.
Okay. Louis Lamintz.
He's a nice guy, and I like to eat there because there's a TV.
Good reason as any. Francesca.
She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it.
So Lucido.
I don't know what that is.
No. Ardo New Pop.
I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important.
It is very important. He won't know the colonel, will he?
I never heard nothing about that.
Let's ask him about burglary.
I don't know what that is.
Bracelet.
I never heard nothing about that.
Crusade.
I heard about that, but I don't know what a crusade is.
Mac Meldon.
I don't know what that is.
Well, screwed then, aren't we? This bloke don't know nothing. Well, is that it? We're out. Right. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go see if we can check behind here. Fire hydrant. I doubt we want to do anything with that.
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark. The wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
Okay. I guess we'll go check out, see if we can get in the warehouse. Nothing around there, no.
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door. Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
Right, well, we should have a key. Right, how do we use this? I'm going to use key from Ali. Use.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Why not?
Well, that's not gonna work.
So what is this a key for?
The Acme Warehouse is the former Snow White dry cleaning building. Nobody's used this place in a while. The Acme Warehouse is the former Snow White dry cleaning building.
Right. Well, I think we've reached a bit of a dead end. So what do we do now? Do we go back and try? If I'm trying to remember. I need to film these closer together because I always end up bloody forgetting what the bloody hell we're meant to be doing. Can we go anywhere else?
My trusty 31 Lightning Bolt speeder. I still regret not getting the sunroof option.
Honestly.
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat. It's not much, but it's better than... well, it's not much.
Okay, can we get in this? So we can go to the police station. Why would we want to do that? Let's go up here to our abode, our pomme de terre. Ooh, these controls. Oh, cock. There we go. Right, I think... shall we check out this computer thing? Was it this?
CrimeLink computer is the only valuable
Yeah.
piece of equipment left in the office. By entering suspect information like height, weight, and hair color, I can access the suspect's personal files.
Well, we can give it a go. Let's have a look. Now, what do we know about him? Or her? Man, this ain't got anything. We ain't got a race. I don't think we had a sex. Well, I guess male. Got to be big to have big feet. Got to weigh a bit. Let's say they're a Caucasian. See what happens. Oh, here we are. Eyes. Ooh, yeah. 2. Green. Shoe size. Actually, let's go back. Because we don't know, and we don't know. But we do know. Just 2 eyes. They were green. We don't know the blood. But we know the size of the shoe is a 14. Anchor tattoo. Scars. Don't know. We only had size 14 green eyes anchor tattoo, didn't we? I didn't write anything else down. So it's still saying 100 plus. So we're shit out of luck. I suppose we could.
The office was actually a dance studio before I moved in, and Latin.
Yeah. I suppose we could take the speeder. Might as well check out the police station. Maybe there's something else there. Oh. This makes me feel sick. We're waiting for that homeless guy that lives behind the pawn shop to come back, aren't we? Oh, sod it. Let's go and have a look anyway. Let's go check out the police station. Private Dick. Funny number plate as well.
I haven't seen Mac Malden since the Martian Memorandum case. I remember him as a surly, incompetent, fat-nosed cop. As I step into his office, I can see he's changed. His nose is even bigger.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. I figured you'd be dead by now.
Obviously, I don't know what he's on about because I think there's 2 games before this one in the Tex Murphy franchise. If I enjoy this one, I might go back and play those and the others. We'll see. Back at ya. Let's be cheeky.
I could say the same about you. When's the last time you had your cholesterol checked?
Still the wise guy, eh, Murphy? It was great to see you. Now get lost!
What? No. I thought you'd be able to take a little joke. Fondly reminisce. Come on. Let's get him back on side.
Oh, come on. Remember the Martian Memorandum case? Hey, we made a swell team.
Yeah, those were the days. I don't get cases like that anymore. Things are harder now. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Pride which goeth before the fall. Suck up. Is that us suck up? Or do we tell him to suck it up? Let's suck up.
Sounds like we might be looking for the same burglar. Let's compare notes, old buddy.
No chance, Murphy. I don't need you getting in my way. Go play detective somewhere else.
What an arse. Let's try again. Maybe we can get him to talk if we...
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
I don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Mr. Pathetic. Make a fermented deal. Let's make a fermented deal.
Tell you what, help me solve this case I'm working on and I'll buy you a scotch. And not the cheap stuff.
Bribing a cop, eh, Murphy? Get out of here now and I might not bust you.
Oh. Right, I think we've got to be apologetic, pathetic, and all these things. Let's try again.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
We're going to apologise, we're going to be pathetic, blah, blah, blah.
I don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
I wish. I couldn't afford a glass of scotch these days.
Well, here our custodial department is hiring. Pick up an application on your way out.
Shit, that didn't work. Right, we'll try once more.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
Okay.
I don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
No, we'll hit him where it hurts.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey, I got plenty to drink about. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Now we're getting somewhere. Right. Well, suck up.
Sounds like we might be looking for the same burglar. Let's compare notes, old buddy.
Oh, no, that didn't work.
No chance, Murphy. I don't need you getting in my way. Go play detective somewhere else.
Oh, man, is it possible to get him to talk? We're doing it again.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
Alright. Apologetic.
I don't mean to
Sure you are.
Blah, blah, blah. Hit him where it hurts.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey, I got plenty to the mayor's office.
Right, we've done Pride Goes to Fall. We'll be shocked by ineptitude.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
AB blood. Okay, so we've got size 14, green eyes, anchor tattoo. He's a norm, he's Caucasian, and he's got AB blood. Back to the office. Got a bit more to go on now. There's no way this stutter's the same stutter as it was in 97, 98. Right, back to the crime computer. Let's boot this mother up. Let's see if we can get it down any more now. Still not enough though, is it? We've got Caucasian. He. So we know he's male. Let's write that down. Caucasian. Male. Oh, we didn't get the height, did we? Or the weight. But we know he's not a mutant. He's a norm. Next. We're going to guess with 2 eyes, aren't we? Green eyes. He's got AB blood. It said AB, not AB plus or minus, was it? AB blood, size 14 feet. Next. Anchor. It's still saying plus 100. Is there a... How do we get it to go down? Let's try and fill them all in. See if it goes down. Green eyes. So he might have blonde or red hair, or he could be bald. We'll go blonde. Let's say he's got a broken nose. He's got a scar on his arm, and he's got a 3rd leg. It's still saying plus possible matches plus 100. So how do we get that down? I think we've got to get every single one right for it to move. So we need more. We need more. What's this question mark there? Oof. That's bright. Right, well, we need more, don't we? Need more. We'll save it. So we need more. We need that homeless guy. That homeless guy who wasn't around. Maybe he can give us more, but where is the homeless guy? Like, when is he coming back? What's this?
Surprisingly, the auto post box has no graffiti on it. Maybe people around here are finally starting to respect our government and its fine agencies.
Remember these things on Toe Jam and Hill. You see the little eyes and they come after you. Blah, 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 blah. Like that. Used to shit me up. Right, can we go through here? So how do we get the homeless guy to come back? I did open it, but it glitched. There we go.
Well, I'll be darned. Except for the filth and stench, the interior isn't much different than the average studio apartment. In fact, it's nicely furnished. Someone's been living here, and I wonder if he saw anything.
Where is he? Where is he? There's something we've missed. There's always something we've missed. Is there anything else around here? This is where they got in, so we've got the footprint.
The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep, still warm. I wonder what all these garbage cans are doing around here. Maybe Rook is running a low-rent hostel. Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprints about a size 14.
We're not going to be able to look down now, are we? No. Like Doom style. Is it? What graphics engine did this use? It can't be the Doom. Couldn't have used couldn't have used this same engine, could it? It feels a bit more like the build engine, don't it? That they use for Duke Nukem. Oh, let's have a look at that.
Another billboard advertising cosmetic surgery. It's big business these days. Mutants with money will pay anything to look like norms.
What's the build engine, wasn't it? Duke Nukem. Is it called the build engine?
Whoever uses these garbage cans is either a terrible shot or is saving them for that special piece of trash.
We can't be stuck already. Surely. Bloody hell. I don't want to have to look stuff up already. We need to find this bloody homeless dude. Don't we?
What now, Murphy? I don't know anything about that.
He doesn't know McMahon.
It was a beauty. Encrusted with diamonds and rubies and inlaid with gold.
I don't think this bloke knows anymore, does he? We need
Makes
more.
me mad as hell that someone will break into the shop. I have a hard enough time making ends meet. I don't know anything about that. Strikes me as a village idiot. He came by one time to see if I had any Inspector Burns action figures. I told him I'd never heard of these Burns characters and thought the kid was gonna tear my damn head off.
We need more. How do we find more? Let's ask Chelsea. What's Chelsea, wasn't it? Was
Chelsea's
it
a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't...
No, we know that.
What can I do for you, Tex?
We need more info. Oh! Inspector Burns' mask. I wonder if the bloke at the hotel would take that. Won't let me use it here though. Oh, can we? Why don't we combine the two? I thought I could put like the mask on it and pull that bloke that it is. Surgery gift certificate.
I can't get over how lifelike this doll is. If it didn't have a hook on the back and a battery compartment, I'd swear it was Rusty himself.
Why can't I hit use? So we obviously can't use an item on her. So yeah, so you can't offer people things like that. Okay, we'll ask about the burglary, see if we get some more info.
Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Dark green eyes anchor.
Luckily, Ardo seems to like me. I mean, if I were on his bad side, I'd be tempted to relocate. He could crush a Subaru with one hand. Wish I could help you there, Tex. The Crusade is big. I mean, much bigger than most people know. They have operatives all over, and then these huge sections of the Norm population are joining. Well, they say it's a religion, but then they encourage the members to be violent and prejudiced towards others.
Oh, what's hint do? Can we get a hint? Mailing the credit card application. We've not done that. Getting a new fax machine. Well, the electronics place ain't open. Using the crime link. Finding out who robbed the pawn shop. Getting into Rusty's back room. Getting the bum in the alley to show up. Well, we can mail it, can't we? We can do the mail. Okay, I saw that hint thing. Right, well, we saw the there we go, look. Right, so we can mail off.
Surprisingly, the auto post box has no
Inventory. Ready to mail application. Ah, now we can use that. There.
The Postal Service has gotten much faster since the stamp price went to $10. I should get my credit card back tomorrow morning.
Nice. Right. I think we should just use the hints. It saves me like bloody editing and all that shite, doesn't it? Because it's really annoying when you do this because you know someone that's played the game before is really, I wouldn't say screaming at the screen, but probably saying, Gazz, you're a dumbass. Gazz, you don't know what you're doing. You think you did good, but you're not. You stink. I don't stink. One thing I don't stink. I actually smell really good most of the time. Okay, right. Getting a new fax machine. Look at the fax machine. Yeah, I've done that. Mail the credit card application. So we're going to mail that as well. Credit card application. Did we, we'll try it, but I thought we only had like one stamp. We haven't got any more stamps, did we? Oh, we'll try. Oh, we filled it in, didn't we? Maybe it's free.
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. No, that's not gonna work. Alright then. Well, sod that one off. Using the crime link computer, we don't want that yet. I don't want to ruin it, you know what I mean? I don't want to thingy. Finding out, yeah, we're doing our best. Getting the bum in the alley. That's what we need to know. That's the next thing. Open the dumpster, get the radio, leave the alley. Oh, we've missed something. We've missed. Let's have a look. What is it? Examine the radio. Oh, for frig's sakes. Examine the radio. Okay. We'll examine the radio and see what that gives us. Examine. Now we know that's the thing. We're going to have to examine. We didn't examine the key from the alley either, did we? Maybe it says on it. Maybe we're going to examine everything. Here we go.
This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Oh, what did we need them for? Did we need batteries for something? Oh man, I need to do these closer together. From now on, I'm not leaving it a week between playing this game. I'm gonna film another one of these tomorrow. No, it won't be tomorrow. It'll be the day after in the morning after work that I'm going to tomorrow. If that makes sense. Okay. Right, getting the bum. Leave the alley through the fence. Did that. Go back to the alley. So all we had to do is get the batteries and go back to the alley. They just love point and click games. They just love it. Bloody, I was going to say Snatcher, but I haven't played Snatcher on the channel. I have played Snatcher, but Snatcher and Police Notes do the same thing. Okay. Back to the alley. That was the main thing we were stuck on. Right. Back to the alley. Whoop. There he is. My God. Oh, music. Hear that? Ding, diddly. Or was that my phone? Oh no. Right, well, let's pour ourselves another little drinky poo. What time is it? What's it? 12:15. We'll have another drink. I can have a couple. It's only work tomorrow. Oh, I say tomorrow, today, because it's that time. We'll pour a little drink. Playing these old games, it does bring back memories. I can see why, you know, retro gaming got so popular. Oh no, I put made a right shithole of that, haven't I? That is a shithole. Shithole pine. Wait for that to go down a little bit and we'll talk to this guy. Let's look at it.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
I used to be a bum. I don't know if I've mentioned in some other videos, but yeah. Interesting times. Oh. I never slept in a dumpster though. Never slept in a dumpster. Always had a sofa or somewhere. Oh, that's awful. I think that's out. Oh. That just tastes like burning metal. Like a bumhole. So I'm told. Okay, let's talk to the geezer. Now we should get some more info.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want, copper? I ain't done nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't took no food. Right, anyway. Okay. Bum camaraderie. Bum camaraderie. Sounds like a Bonnie Blue video. She lives up the street from me, you know. Bonnie Blue. About 10 minutes away. Don't know why I'm telling you that. Anyway, bum camaraderie.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Aren't we all?
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, a preacher or something?
I work with a preacher. He's from Ghana. But he walked, apparently walked to Tripoli, Lebanon. And he was a servant to Colonel Gaddafi's head of security. Isn't that interesting? Keep trying to explain to him why we didn't like Colonel Gaddafi, but he says he was a lovely bloke. Things you have to put up with at work. He's an alright bloke though. He's an alright bloke. Not Gaddafi, the bloke I work with. Bloody hell, don't need that. Don't need that on the internet. Right, let's try more camaraderie.
No, I'm just a man like you who's been down on his luck.
Look at me. I'm crying. Now what is it you want?
I want some bum camaraderie. Let's get down to business. We don't want to annoy him. He's like Oscar the Grouch, isn't he? He was always my favourite in Sesame Street. Let's do top 10 puppets. Oh, we ain't got time for that. But Zippy'd be in the top 10 puppets. Oscar the Grouch would be in the top 10 puppets. All the puppets from Fraggle Rock, they'd be in the top 10 puppets. Who else is a good puppet? Good puppets. Gremlins. They were puppets. Good puppets. Wombles. Good puppets. What else had puppets in it that I really liked? Things with puppets in it. Was there a film called... No, it wasn't Boglins. That one where that one comes out the toilet at the end, bites that man on the bum. What's that? Ghoulies. I think it was called Ghoulies. Check that out. That was a class film. Anyway, I'm getting started. No, let's just get on with this.
I just want to ask a few questions. First, did you see anything strange last night?
The strangest thing I've seen recently is you trying to get information from me for free, you schmuck.
Shit. We ain't got no money. Shall we try again?
Oh no, not you again. Look, I'll warn you right now, I'm almost out of chocolate syrup and I'm not in a good mood.
Let's make an offer. What we got?
You know, I just might have something that will improve your ugly mood.
Is that so? Well, what?
What can we give him? What's he gonna possibly want? Surgery's gift certificate.
Well, that's not gonna cut it, punk.
I think we're gonna need money, aren't we? Can we give him the batteries?
Well, that's not gonna cut it, punk.
Nah, we're gonna need to find some money from somewhere, aren't we? Or should we just try everything? Because that's how these games work.
Come on, that's crap.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, we've got him to appear. Now we need to find something he wants. So it's either going to be... Well, when I was homeless, it's booze or money. Booze or money. Okay. So I think we're done again, aren't we? But there is that back room in John Wayne Gacy's clown shop. How do we get in there? Was that in the hints? Is there a way around the back? Is there a back door? It's Gags, not Gases. I keep thinking it says Gacy. It says Gags. Hey, smoke 'em if you've got 'em. Let's get on the hints. Right, what do we need now? New fax machine. What do we need the fax machine for? Well, Well, how do we get in that back room then? Look at the employees only door in Rusty's. Yeah, we did. Find and get the key. Find and get the key. I thought we had... We got a key. Is there something in here we've missed? Examine. We've got to examine. Is it in the mask?
Can't get over how lifelike this doll is. If it didn't have a hook on the back and a battery compartment, I'd swear it was Rusty himself.
Examine suction doll. Doesn't say anything about that, does he? Examine newspaper. Examine the key. He's not going to say anything about it though, is he? Examine it. No. God damn. God damn it. Oh, wrong one. So there's the employees only door.
Locked.
Use the key. No. Shit. There we go.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
So that's not going to work. So that's not the key. Find the key. Where is the key? We searched all these masks, didn't we? Where would you hide a key?
These weapons are all made of plastic. All bark and no bite. They're completely useless.
Where would you hide the key? Where would you hide a key? What are we going to do with this crossbow?
Ooh, a small nozzle. Probably a helium dispenser used for filling balloons.
Can we blow the doll up?
Well, that's not gonna work.
No, that's not going to work. We've got this ring toss ring. Now, what on earth are we going to use that for? Suction dart crossbow. Inspector Burns mask. Can we put on the mask and then go see that crazy...
That door leads out to the street.
Yeah. Open it then. Can we use that to get in to that hotel somehow for some reason?
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark. The wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though.
Come the wrong side in way, Anna.
Later.
Can I use the mask?
Well, that's not gonna work. I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Oh, so it's now shut, so we can't get in there now. I'm stuck, man. I am stuck. Ah, Right, let's have a look at these hints. See if we can get a clue. Getting a new fax machine. Let's have a look. Mail the credit card application. We've done that. Get the credit card in the mail. Card will arrive in the mail on day 2. Right, so we've got to do more to get to day 2. Okay. Using the crime link computer. Enter the information clues of who got the point. We've done that, haven't we? But we ain't got enough. Click the appropriate trait in each category. We need more traits. We haven't got enough traits. Finding out who robbed it. Bloody hell. Oh, it looks like we've skipped a couple here. Okay, see what we've missed. Get the glass shard from the alley behind the pawn shop. Glass shard. This is where the hint thing is going to come in useful, because pixel hunting, especially in a game like this. Right, there's a glass shard. He did mention that the window had been smashed, but where's the glass shard? Is that the window that's been smashed, or is that just... Oh, you dirty bastard. Is that it? Right, lesson learned. We have to be very, very careful where we look. Absolute arse.
Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere.
Okay, so we got to proper search the crime scenes in this. Okay, we've got a glass shard, but now what do we do with that? What do we do with that? Let's examine it.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.
It's a ginger. He's a ginger. Okay. Isn't it funny how people take the piss out of gingers when, you know, it's like... Well, ginger men are awful, aren't they? But, you know, redhead women. Woof. Woof. Fucking hellfire. Right, so we've missed a couple of steps, haven't we? Examine the glass, yeah. Yeah, we've got the hair. Got the bum to show up. Get the bum to cooperate. To cooperate. Ah, but we need money or something. What's this? See directory. What's this? That's what I was looking at. Getting him to cooperate. Right. We know that. So we need to get the bum to cooperate. Get a new fax machine. Get the credit card in the mail. Okay. Using the crown, we know how to do that. Finding out who robbed, we've got to get the bum to talk. Rusty's back room. Find and get the key. Where is the key? We've got a key, but it does not open that door. Where is the key? Getting the bum to cooperate. See, we missed steps, so keep jumping things. Talk to the bum until he tells you about his addiction. What was his addiction? Go to the brewing stew and talk to Louis. Oh man, was I not listening? I thought he wanted money. Oh, friggin' hell. I need to pay more attention. So,
isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me faster a lot to do!
And now he's telling us, so we had to keep talking. These old point and clicks. So bastards for stuff like this.
Well, I think the Chocoholics Anonymous could do wonders for you.
How do you get lost before you eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
Chocolate. Okay, now we need to... The food place. Well, it said on the hints, didn't it? The brew stew. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're making sense. In we go. I like this dude anyway. Let's go talk to this chap.
What can I get you?
I used to work with a bloke that looked like this. But his name was Stuart, not Lou. We'll ask about chocolate.
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
All right, we got it.
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can get you a piece to go if you like.
We got it. Hey, just give it us. Yes.
This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me faster a lot to do!
Make an offer.
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Don't hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it.
Why can't I use it? Oh, it's down here. I thought I'd have to drag it over. Offer from inventory, chocolate pie.
Praise heaven! You've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Ask about the burglary.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night.
Tell us more.
So dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
Jesus. 6'3", 300 pounds.
Wish I could help.
Is that everything? We've got shoe, eyes, tattoo is a norm, Caucasian, AB blood. I think it was AB blood. I'm sure they want a plus or a minus. Male, ginger, 6'3", 6'5"-ish, 300 pounds. That's it, isn't it? We can go back and get our man.
Look, he leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that.
Best ask him about everything if police notice has taught us anything.
I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart. Nice guy, good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, he brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh.
I don't think we need anything more from him, do we? I think that's it. Now we go feed this into our computer. Tell you what we'll do, because we're doing alright. Well, one button. We will, of course, save it. We'll save it in this one. Yes, there we go. Right. To the computer. It's almost like the Peter Gunn theme, isn't it? Right, I think. Oh no, limbs! Limbs! That's one of the things, isn't it? Extra limbs. We might just leave that blank. Maybe it's just like he's a norm, so he's not going to have an extra limb. But he could have a missing limb. Shit.
CrimeLink computer is the only valuable piece of equipment left in the office. By entering suspect information like height, weight, and hair color, I can access the...
Shut up. We'll try. We'll try. If not, back into the hints. Right, Caucasian. Male. I was right there, wasn't I? Because I didn't say 6'3". More poundage. He had more poundage. Alright, next. He's a ginger. Red. Green eyes. I've only heard eyes. No one said 3 eyes or gone mental. Green. AB 14. Next. Oh, distinguishing marks. We haven't got that, have we? Ah, shit. Or scars. We don't know about scars. He's not going to have a missing head, is he? So it's still bollocks. Yeah, I thought we'd done it. Limbs, scars, marks. Limbs, scars, marks. That's all we need, isn't it? Limbs, scars, and marks, yeah. Balls. Limbs, scars, marks. That's the bum about the burglary. Remember the clues? Yeah, okay, we did that. Enter clues into the CrimeLink computer to get name of suspect. Oh man, have we missed some clues? Getting Mac to talk about the Martian case. Get you, okay. Examine the newspaper and read the article on pawn shop robbery. Maybe we didn't write down. Okay, that makes sense. Examine. Newspaper. Examine. Burglaries, bathrooms. There's something in here we've missed. Beginning was simply a practical joke. Played by his friends, tragically this was not the case. The 9 burglar zippy cash was only the second not owned by a mutant. The victims are mutants. For re-election, Police Lieutenant Mac Malden, who was heading the investigation, denies the police are dragging their feet. What we're dealing with here is some kind of master criminal. He hasn't left us much to work with. All been committed by the same person. Almost identical. A girl goes to a pawn shop, hops and has the jewelry, amount of cash, and then the shop is broken into that same night. Lieutenant Malden not specify, but said that his team detected some evidence and hoped to have some solid leads. Right, we're missing. We're missing. some evidence. I think we've probably been told it, but it was before I was paying attention. Right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's have a quick look at these hints, because I do need to go to the toilet. Getting a new fax machine. Using the crime link. Finding out who robbed. Getting into Rusty's back room. I think the last thing we need... Find the key. Well, it's a bit vague. What's the other thing? Getting into the electronics. Yeah, we've done that. We've mailed it. And we've got to wait for the second day. So, yeah, we've missed some evidence, haven't we? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the toilet. And we'll pick it up. I might look up what I've missed rather than go and find out. My point's gone down. 0.66. Have they gone up? I don't know. Anyway, can we pause it? Not that I think anything will happen. We'll leave it on that screen. I'm going to go for a piss and yeah, back in a bit. And we are back. Put these back on. Right, so we've missed some clues, haven't we? We've missed some clues somewhere. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look what we've missed. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Let's have a look. Tex first learns about the pawn shop. Yep. Talk to Matt Malden. Caucasian male with AB negative. AB negative blood. Okay. So you can all stop shouting. It was negative, it was negative. AB negative. Got the pie. 6'4", yeah. Tex uses the information gathered to identify the robber and the crime. AB. I don't want to scroll too far because I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to know too much, you know. So AB, does that make a difference? Does that make a difference to our investigation? I want to do this bit before we end the playthrough, so we've actually done something. Right, let's enter the details we've got. Maybe it narrows it down enough. Okay. Caucasian, male. 6'4", 300 pounds. Next. Red. Green eyes. AB negative. Oh! Shit, yes. Right, well, who is it then? Time are we on? 10 to 12. Anyway. Flem Mick E. Male, 6'4", 2 eyes. Anchor tattoo on right arm. Caucasian, yeah, AB, good. So he's been done for, he's got a record. Burglary, mail fraud, attempted extortion, petty theft, burglary, arson, grand theft speeder, importing illegal novelty items. Okay, right. Shall we write that down? Let's write that down. Flem, 2 M's. Mick. So Mick Flem. He's our man. We've not met anyone called Mick Flem though, have we? So where is Mr. Mick Flem? The whereabouts of Mick Flem are unknown at this time. The SFPD are interested in questioning him about the recent disappearance and suspected murder of Rusty the Clown. It is likely that Flem and Rusty were working together when Flem was arrested for illegally importing Asian novelty items. Flem may have murdered Rusty to get revenge for letting him take the fall. This theory has been supported by a street informant, Beak Navis, who claims to have seen Flem within the past few weeks. There is reports seeing Flem in an extremely intoxicated state, apparently hallucinating, saying that Rusty Clown's ghost was out to get him. Because we got that like lifelike model of him then, haven't we? Oh my good God. Yeah, he looks the sort, doesn't he? Okay. Was that it? I was expecting a bit of, I don't know where he is. Or where is he, you know. Okay, so where is he? There's only one other place we've not actually got into, isn't there? And that's the maybe now we know. Maybe we can no, it's not that way. The other place we need to get into is here, isn't it?
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
This key has to open something. I've tried this, haven't I?
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
Use this bloody key. Do I have to click on a specific...
Well, that's not gonna work.
Where the bloody hell is this Mick Flem then? Maybe we have to ask around. and someone will know where he is. Ah, what about Chelsea? She might know Mick Flam.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Ask about... Ah, oh, more. What's more? Nothing. Mick Flam.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
God, someone's got to know about him. Someone's got to know about him. We're closing in on him now. Let's go check. Yeah, maybe he goes here to eat. This bloke might know stuff. He's a good man. He's going to know. There we go.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate.
What?
Hot off the grill.
Brains. Ask about Mick Flam.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you there.
Shit. Someone's got to. Let's go over to this gaff. He's got to go somewhere here. Someone's got to know who he
What
is.
can I get for you, handsome? How about a big plate of linguine with my own special sauce?
I think your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Mick Flam.
Sorry. Ask me about something else.
No. So that just leaves the pawnbroker. Does he know Mick Flam? Hey, look at this, man. We're flying. Whoop.
Judas Murphy, can't you find something else to do besides bothering me?
Twat. Mick Flam.
I don't know anything about that.
He doesn't know Mick Flam either. Does the bum know who Mick Flam is?
Ask away.
Ask about Mick Flam.
Oh, don't know a thing about it.
Shitting hell. I don't want to keep relying on the hints. Right. Well, can we get back into this hotel? Maybe
Coit
it's still
Tower
here.
was once a majestic landmark. The Wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit
Oh,
Tower.
it's the
made
wrong
the
way.
best
Why do I
chili
keep
dog
going
in
here for the
town.
hotel?
No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
Come on, Gazz, wake up. Jesus Christ. Right, the hotel. Can we get in there?
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
Maybe the key can open this door.
Well, that's not gonna work. I heard that Ardo shuts the place down.
Right, all I can think of then is we go back to the police station and see if we can offer him what we know for some information back on what he knows. Maybe. Maybe we can make a deal with him. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Can't you find something better to do than bother me?
Because now we know more than them. Maybe we can get something back from him.
I don't mean to bother you, but I'm still stuck on this case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey, I got plenty to drink about. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
I'm shocked by ineptitude, because there's we can't thingy, can we?
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a Norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
Okay, so we can't make a deal with him. Right, so locating McFlem. Done that. Beak Naviz. Why would we need to locate Beak Naviz? Who's Beak Naviz? Okay. Did I miss? Is that another thing I missed? Oh, Beak Naviz. He was in the thing. Okay. Right. Well, that's
What can I do for
that's
you,
enough of the
Tex?
hint thing for now. I'm not using it again. She didn't know who McFlem was, did she? Oh, okay. We click down. That's about Rusty the Clown as
Oh,
well.
I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
Okay, Naviz.
Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
Okay, so I bet if we go there now, Mr. Beak will be there. Cheers, me duck. Right there. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Which is good. Which is good.
I walk up the steps to Coit Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows. In the half light, I can see only the person's profile, but it's definitely Beak. As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
What the hell is
What are you
this?
staring at?
Prominent feature. He looks like he's got a cock nose or something.
You must be Beak Nerys.
Huh? Yeah, that's me. But I ain't smelled you before. Who are you?
Let's refer to Chelsea, because everyone fancies Chelsea.
I'm a friend of Chelsea Bando. You told me I could probably find you nosing around up here.
Ha!
Yeah, Chelsea. Good egg. Nice looker. So, what do you want?
This is investigative.
She said you might give me a lead on who robbed Rook's pawn shop.
Maybe yeah, maybe no. What you gonna give me for the info?
I don't know. What does he want? Oh, remember that game where there was like an elephant's tusk or an elephant's trunk, and you had like rings on it. Does he want that?
What's that? You're pulling my leg.
We want an Inspector Burns mask.
Come on. Give me something I can use.
Do you want a crossbow?
What you doing? I don't want that.
Why not? Do you need some batteries for something?
What's that? You're pulling my leg.
No. Rusty clown doll?
Come on. Give me something I can use.
Surgery gift certificate. Maybe he wants to get rid of his nose. Okay, this could be interesting.
Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for,
Oh, we want to ask about Mick Flem, don't we?
Mick Flam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum, and he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him.
Oh, Snow White Warehouse is the Acme place. Okay. Let's see what he knows about everyone else.
I can't help you there. Chelsea, smart girl and a real looker to boot. She's got a cute little nose.
Yeah, she does.
I haven't got any info on that. She runs that pizza place with her husband, Sal. I don't know much about her. A true Italian nose, though. He lets his wife run the pizza joint. I don't know what he does. Though I've heard some things about who he does. You can tell he drinks a lot by that snaz of his.
Okay.
I can't help you there.
No, same with the
I
Colonel.
know a little about him.
Oh,
Runs a pretty successful PI business.
no, that.
Rook's pawn shop was robbed by a two-bit crook named Mick Flem. He and his girlfriend have knocked off half a dozen pawn shops over the past month. The girl goes to a pawn shop and hawks a bracelet for a decent amount of cash. Then Flem breaks into the pawn shop and steals the bracelet, along with anything else he finds.
Who's the girlfriend?
The bracelet is the bait Mick Flem uses for the pawn shop robberies. Big trouble. It's causing mutant blood to boil, and I don't want to be around when the bullets start flying. Anyone with a hunker like that can't be all bad. Malden's no rocket scientist, but I hear that he's not on the take. I've helped him out a couple of times, so he leaves me alone.
Okay, well, I've asked about McFlem. Let's ask about
Oh,
himself.
I'm nobody. I just try to keep my nose clean and my ear to the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Or was that vice versa?
Rusty the Clown.
I think he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flam had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flam. Ever since Rusty disappeared, Flam has had a terrible fear of clowns. Bozophobia. I once saw Flem pretty drunk, and he said he had nightmares of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt him from the grave. He was completely terrified.
Interesting. Well, thank you very much, Beat Nose. So we've got to find a way into this warehouse. Maybe the key will work now. Now we've been through all of that. Point and click logic.
If Flem is working out of this warehouse, it looks like he got careless. The door's unlocked.
Oh, now it's unlocked. God damn. God damn. Right, we're going to save it because I can see ourselves going in there and getting blasted. Or something. So we will Yes, we'll save it here. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Let's get in the mother.
If Flem is working out of this warehouse, it looks like he got careless.
Yeah, okay.
If this is Mick Flem's hangout, he'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him.
Oh, can we use the clown as a trap?
I don't think I'll move any of these pallets because they look like big slivers waiting to happen. Yummy! A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick. Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks like it requires a special combination key. Locked.
Yeah, we haven't got the combination, have we? Oh. Let's get a good view.
This must be the power box for the warehouse, and it's locked. Locked.
Okay, let's inventory. Let's get the key. We're going to try on everything. Use key on that.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Nope. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. Right, up here then, I guess. Oh. Oh, what's that? There's a hook up there, and the clown had a hook on its back. So can we like scare him with it so he thinks it's a ghost? Well, first of all, what's this?
This key must fit a lock around here somewhere.
Okay, well we'll get that. Key from warehouse. We'll have a look at that.
That hook looks pretty heavy duty.
I think we're meant to use the clown on that, surely. Let's do the clown doll on the hook.
That rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
Okay, well maybe we can go back down. Now we've got the key, we can go back down to... Did he say it was a power box? Ooh. There we go.
Locked.
Locked. Right, okay, so key from warehouse. Use. Yes, boy.
Hopefully this isn't a self-destruct lever.
Short game if it is.
The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook. It's running back and forth along a track.
Marvelous. Thought I heard a noise in the garden. It's alright. Oh, there it is. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, the movement. Right. We've got to get... Rusty Clown doll. Use...
That rusty doll isn't going to scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
But it will. We put it on the hook.
Well, that's not going to...
Maybe because it's moving around. Maybe now we've got it to move. Can we turn it off?
So, this actually operates the pulley up on the landing.
Right, let's try again. Oh my god. That'll be so sensitive. Whoop. Come on. We are. Right, now we'll try the clown again.
That rusty doll isn't going to scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
We know how to get it to move around, Tex. We know. What's that noise? Oh, don't tell me the cat's doing a shit. Stormy, is that you? Bloody hell, I'm going to put the incense on, aren't I? Right, can we,
Well, that's not going to work. Well, that's not going to... That rusty doll isn't going to scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
Oh yeah, put it on and then we'll turn the thing on. Right, so obviously we've got to have this... Have we got to have this running? Or have we missed... Oh, have we missed something?
Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks like it requires a special combination key. Locked.
Combination key? Well, we've not...
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. We haven't got the thing. Well, okay, well, how are we going to... So we've got to get that moving. And then put the clown on it, I guess, but how well have I got to time it? Oh. Okay, so now it's moving. Oh my god. What's that? Where's the lighting? Combine ring toss and clown doll. Use Rusty the clown with that.
Well, that's not gonna work.
It's too fast.
Well, that's not gonna work. That rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
It's gonna move around.
That rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow. Well, that's not gonna... That rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow. Well, that's not... That rusty doll isn't gonna scare Flem unless I can get it to move around somehow.
I don't know, man. I thought that was it. So we're going towards the end of this episode, so we'll have a quick look at the hints. That noise is doing my head in. Well, let's have a look at the hint. Yeah, we've got the rusty clown. Combine the batteries and the rusty doll to get... Oh, shit, yeah. It said, didn't it? It had a power compartment. Ah, bloody hell. Right, well, let's do that then. Combine batteries with the rusty clown. And now we put it on the hook. Use rusty clown
I'll have to turn off the pulley before I can put the rusty doll up there.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, right. Look down. Right. We got there in the end. Bit of help. No, no. Shitting up. Right.
So, this actually operates the pulley up on the landing.
Oh, fuck for that noise. Oh, I keep pressing WASD. No. No. There we go. We've got the hook. Use. Rusty.
The heavy footsteps I hear must be Flem. Luckily, my rusty trap's all set. I'll need to find a hiding place as close as possible to the pulley control box. When Flem least expects it, I'll throw the pulley lever and bring Rusty back from the dead.
Jesus Christ, that is rather frightening. What do we do? Do we wait? Oh shit. Looks like Keith Ladd. Here's the nonce. Wilhelm scream! Wow. I think that's a good place to end it. Perfect place to end it. Because you're definitely going to come back for part 3 because that's called a cliffhanger. Isn't it? So yeah, cheers for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and the new one that Milo's told me about is ring the bell or click the bell or something. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, something about notifications. I definitely saved, didn't it? Was that 1322? No. What? I'll just do it again. Save. Okay. Already existed. New. Yes. Just make sure. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Yeah. And that's that. This is getting good. This is better than Blade Runner. I think this is better than Blade Runner. I'm enjoying this a hell of a lot more. And the hint system's alright. Don't give too much away. It just gives you a slight push. Very nice. So yeah, catch you next time. I'm going to film some more videos. I've got 2 cans. That's a can of video. So I'm going to do 2 more videos before I go for my bath. And like I said, I've got work in the morning. Well, not in the morning. I work nights. So yeah, cheers for watching. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. And catch you next time. Cheers for watching. Bye-bye. God damn. Catch you next time. Cheers for watching.